between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. On the first snap, here's Mayfield. He completes it right side to White. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. These two teams, they met in Tampa earlier in the year with the Bucs prevailing in that one. So a win here in Atlanta would give them the season sweep. Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Mayfield. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Going deep here for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. Mayfield looks to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is
I saw that, but
I know, I just got a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down.
Hey, blue, red, cycle. Blue striker. You, yellow.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that third down play. That brings up fourth down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Here we go, back. Practice, 6.
They're going to try and throw. And complete to Drake London. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Check. Ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The Falcons at 9-7 now on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Miller in motion right. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
So still 14 yards to go. Second down.
Strike. Strike.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Down.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16.
Black Ocean. Red Yellow. Green Jack. Mega. Cut.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal. Koo knocks this one through the post. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So pretty good opening drive. That'll make the fans super happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. And that's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for him.
Takes it at the 7. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of 20.
All right, let's go. All right.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams in the NFC looking to take that spot from them.
Starting with the guys on the other side of the field because they're on the outside looking in, and no one likes to be in that position. You want to be in the room, not looking inside to see everyone else having fun.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. 3rd and long for Mayfield. He completes it to Tompkins. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down.
How are you dropping that stuff? Like,
he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mayfield, but it's caught. Tompkins. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Mayfield. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28. Going to the air again with Mayfield.
Like he was just so big. He was just so big, bro. He just got bumped. Like,
they're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster.
Like he was just so.
Oh my God! Another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, "I'll take him. I'll fix him."
Like, look at this. Like,
the very next game, he started out.
He would have been smoked right there.
The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, "He's yours from now on." Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
He gotta fumble that ball. He gotta fumble the ball, bro.
He's up to about the 37. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be second and a couple.
Now, that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top.
My God, bro, he was just so beat on the route. He was literally just so beat. He just get bumped by a fucking 60 overall Chris Paper.
As the drive continues, it's a first down.
Come on. Hey. No red.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Oh my God, this nigga is just so fucking terrible, bro.
An offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Hurt. Right there, hurt.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
Let's go now. Go, league, go.
Like you're not gonna win the game running the bullshit, bro.
Make it second and 4. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. The last run got 6, now second and 4. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Like,
he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Yeah, good for 22 and a first down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part. He's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's first and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Like, fuck, man.
Miller, the man in motion. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he stopped immediately there. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Like, bro, just like, God damn, bro. Let's just fucking.
Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Now I want to do shit. Now hold up, shit. Don't be second. 2 girls around it, gotta do second.
Ready. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down.
Hey, move. Right, move.
They're going to look to throw.
Thank you, bro.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Come on, give me a block, give me a block. Oh, you gotta give me a block right there, baby.
The football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Oh my goodness, open every fucking time. It's really
Get the sack, down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. He's got a man complete. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Oh, man.
Mike Evans, with career touchdown number 91, he joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
God damn, bro.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Here we go, here we go. Ryan.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Buccaneers out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition
hell no, bro.
Get
this weak ass shit off my fucking field, bro.
Can get a score of their own to regain that
I know you heard that old saying about that
response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Stop. 17. Blue. Black stop. Red cycle. Hey, check Vega. Check up.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other.
In front of that motherfucker like a tool, but
in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
They'll try and throw for it here.
You probably say there's no way he was throwing that shit, bro. Come on, man. Go get the touchdown, bro. But I will call you, man. Got that T-Rex. I just see my daddy this feeling like I just see it.
Excellent field position to boot.
Then I pull it up like a train.
First down, Mayfield. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin.
Yo, Godwin, how are you getting bagged on that like that?
Inside the 5-yard line.
Like,
throwing, Mayfield. And he'll just get rid of it. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
yeah.
I am. And you know what I'm going to run the ball first down in this situation, because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
On smoke, it's got to be up 10.
On 2nd and goal, Mayfield.
Oh my God.
Picked up by Darren Hall.
This guy, why was you? Oh my God, bro! This is fucking way, doesn't.
The Falcon defense has a touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded right around the 8. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Here's Mayfield. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He'll dump this one off here to White. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Throwing again on second down. Mayfield, quick throw, finding Mike Evans. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. This is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Miller in motion right. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. They find some open field here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 98 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Well, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Buccaneers' 42-yard line.
Miller in motion right. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
The Falcons on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. He'll drop to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as this defense, boy, a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on 4th down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. A first down throw from Mayfield. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They go with White on the counter. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. First down, here's White. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They stay on the ground with White. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Mayfield. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
6, 7, you go. Right.
They'll look to throw. Able to find Boykin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Back to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
He'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. He's back to throw. And he's got it. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Mayfield.
He's got a man complete. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
38 yards on the play. And the Buccaneer first down.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. With 2 seconds left in regulation, this to force overtime.
They can't cheat me for too much longer. They can't cheat me for too much longer, man. Come on, bro. The game is so bad, bro. Like, he really just threw that. Like, he really just do that, scored off
a
that.
touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly
Like, he really
right.
just threw that pass and scored off of that.
The other team gets a
Give me
possession
the ball,
to
bro.
either match it.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball, bro.
Touchdown to
Game
win the
over, bro.
ball game.
Game.
If both
Oh,
teams
so
kick
the game
field
is over.
goals, the next team to score wins.
Like, he really just threw that pass and scored off of that, bro.
Fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the
Niggas
defense,
no
and they
designer
score.
work.
The
Bullet
game
with
is
the
over
China
at that
dog.
point.
Rolling with
So
the
the
China
Bucs gonna
dog.
have a
She'll be
chance to go
reminded
down
y'all
and
down
win. They'll get
under
the ball
every
first
drop
here in
monitor the
overtime.
court
And
as
that
it
one
gets
will bounce
another
out
way
of the back
more.
of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Obviously, set it up for Gronko. Niggas making the movie, so I came to edit.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession,
Charles don't get my regardless. I ain't even big and I size and stuff.
For a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet. He's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Oh my God, bro.
Field there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Keeping the aggression going on defense in overtime here, a first down blitz.
You know you can get burned on it big time if they pick it up, but in this situation, they brought the blitz, put some pressure on the QB, and he wasn't able to complete a pass.
Oh my God! Stop cheating! Literally one drop. Just stop cheating me, bro. Just one drop. Just don't cheat me, bro. Come on, man. God,
Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Now a pass hauled in downfield.
One drop. Just don't
cheat. All the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Just one drop. Just don't cheat me on him. This game is over.
And again, it's Mayfield. This is caught by Evans.
I mean, they would have gave me
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the play. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
2nd down and goal. Mayfield gets the
game over.
down.
Bye-bye. God, no. Game over, bro. God, no. This is so bad, bro. God damn, man. Come on, man. I can't believe I just got into a sweat like that with this fucking bum-ass kid, bro.